Hey guys, what is up? It is P from PTV and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to give you a tip on some loot farming, something that I've been taking advantage of a little bit just to kind of power myself up, to continue to, gear appropriately, to push expeditions and such, okay? So, this one's pretty good. It's pretty quick. I'm going to be rocking this on World Tier 15. I don't know if it's, any more beneficial than, any other World Tier, if you hit like a certain threshold past World Tier 10 or such. But I'm going to run it on 15 just to give myself what I believe is the best chance at loot. Obviously, I recommend you guys just run it as high as that you can. Or if you know something that I don't, if you know there's a threshold for finding legendaries and such, just run it at that level until I become better informed, okay? Before we get into it, if you like this kind of stuff, if you appreciate the effort it takes to put some videos out for you, which I've been doing daily the last few days and will continue to do so, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, and leave me down in the comments section maybe a place that you enjoy farming, and subsequently with the gear that you've gotten from it, what level expedition have you completed at its highest bit. So thanks for doing that. Let's go over here to Big Homie with the map, with the world travel map. So we're gonna go to a place called the Gate, and we're gonna look for the monster hunt in the Gate. The way that you can tell if you have the monster hunt or not is when you go over here, you'll see these symbols right here, and just this sort of like this paw looking thing right here. I guess that symbolizes that the monster hunt is available. In this case, you'll look at an available quest, and it says Hunter Wendigo. So we'll go there. I'm already here, so fast travel. And the good thing about this one is the monster hunt is right next to the base. So you'll look over and you'll see next to the staircase, literally right next to the base, is this pile of bones. You come over here, press X to start the hunt. My man makes some kind of awesome one-liner, and we get after it. Walk up these stairs right here, and this is where the monster hunt starts. And this is one of the reasons why I think this is a beneficial farm. It's really just the location of everything, with the bones being right next to the encampment, and then of course the beginning of the monster hunt being right next to the bones. It just makes for like a really quick and easy get after and then recyclable farming content. So we're gonna hop in here, and along with farming the hunt itself, there's gonna be a couple loot chests that we're gonna get after. So we spawn right here. We're simply gonna turn right, run down this hallway down here, and bang, here's our first loot chest. Kick that sucker open, get a couple epics, okay? And we're looking, and this stuff is important, right? You're like, oh, they're only level 42, but with the way that the game works, especially in the end game, as we run down this like waterway here, I like to just ignore the enemies, to be honest. I just run by them. But with the way the end game works, it's so reliant on mods, and so what we're doing right here is giving ourselves the best opportunity to make sure we have all the mods, and whether that's in the form of the tier 2 mods that come from the epic gear, the purple gear that you're going to get, or the opportunity to get, some legendary, some of those yellow world tier mods. I'm sorry, the yellow tier 3 mods. I'm not sure why I said world tier. But yeah, just run through this real quick, and then what you're going to do is as soon as you come down here next to this statue is going to spawn the monster, the Wendigo, okay? We're, going to promptly melt his face with my Pyromancer volcanic rounds right here. If you want to see, the build in its entirety, I'll leave a card up for you guys to check that. It melts pretty good, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really care to find out the threshold, I guess, on whether we're supposed to be running a different world tier to get whatever level of equipment. Like, he's gonna drop a few things. We don't get lucky with the legendaries this time, but we're gonna complete the rest of these ads. Go ahead and kill these monsters right here, and I might skip this part. All right, once the ads are dead, we're gonna go ahead, press down on the D-pad. If you didn't know, go ahead and quickly loot. Oh my gosh, there's still some ads left. Didn't you hear me? I said go away. We run up here, and this is where the monster spawns next to the statue. Now, we still have 2 loot chests to get, which will put 3 in total. The second one is right here behind where the monster spawns. Pick that sucker open, skadoosh. Don't get lucky this time, but we pick those up. Then we're gonna turn back, and then as you're turning back to the left right here, you can already see it right there glowing blue for you. is the third chest, okay? Now, this next part is super important. Maybe we can get a legendary for the video. Pop! No legendary for the vid. That's okay. We do get that epic, though, so it feels good. So this next part is super important. All we're going to do is we're going to run over here. We're going to fast travel. We're going to go back to the camp. Thank God for the Series X. We should have decent load times here. Initiating travel. I'm biting my tongue as I say that. Boom. We get back, and all you have to do to reactivate the quest is you go over to your quest map, go to all, scroll down to Hunter Wendigo, which is the exact one that we just did, and we're going to press Y to abandon it. Yes to confirm. We move on, and you'll see that the bones for the monster hunt, they're lit up as if to say, hey, we're ready to go for another round of farming. Pretty good method as far as I'm concerned. I know there are some other good ones, but this is the best one that I've found, the best one that I've heard of. Again, if you appreciate this type of stuff, please make sure that you're liking and subscribing to the video, to the channel, so I know that you enjoy this stuff and you're appreciating the daily uploads. And yeah, again, comment down below what your favorite farm technique is and how far that's gotten you in the expedition, sort of the, you know, the apex of the end game. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.